Hi guys, it's Annette, and I'm gonna jump on here just to do a quick intro. If you could tell by the title, this is like a vlog story time of when I rescued some stray kittens. I had the sweet babies for about a week. Here's the kitties. Hi guys. Oh, they're running out.
Hey.
Hi babies. It's Labor Day weekend. It's like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. And my friend has stray cats, about 6 of them, by his work. Well, now there's only 4. And I went this morning and got 2 of them. And then I'm going to go back later and get the other 2. I'm going to clean them up, take them to the Humane Society to get fostered out and everything and fixed. And don't look at my pimples. But let me show you the meow meows. Okay, so this morning I got 2 of the kittens, but the other 2 ran off. There was 6 altogether, but I think we lost 2. It's been really hot. But I came back and we got 2 more, so we got all of them. I need to shave. But now the cats are taking up my bathtub. But we're gonna take them home and clean them all. Yay! We got all the babies, Jacob. We got all the babies. There's one back there. It's our first night. Woke up at 5 in the morning to babies crying. There was diarrhea everywhere. I had this in the bathtub and they climbed on top of it and one climbed out and I couldn't find him, but he was behind the toilet. But they're gonna get baths today. And we're about to feed them. Are you all clean? Do I have a story time for you? Do you have poop on your foot? First of all, I want to say I'm so sorry about the audio. I'm in my bathroom and I was trying to find one of my little microphones the little small ones. I have kitties. Just my favorite. He's the smallest and he's really mellow. So this is Again, I have cats on my phone. I'm a crazy cat lady. They're climbing all over this tripod. I'm gonna take a video. I have 2 cats. My roommate has a cat, and then I just adopted Jacob, the best cat in the world, about 6 months ago. As you can see, my bathroom's a mess. It normally doesn't look like this. They're only 5 or 6 weeks, and I had them in the bathtub, except this girl, and she's not even the largest, she knows how to jump in and out. So I had to make like a cat compound So everything's everything. I have this part blocked. Hold on, guys. It's blocked off over here too because they're so tiny they can actually go under the door. There's 2 white ones, and the white ones were attacked by ants and so my roommate, he works in like a construction area downtown Phoenix. So the one next door to them is like a tile and roofing construction company, and there were cats in that area, and I think people in that business were feeding the cats. So my roommate saw that there was food out. So then my roommate started feeding the cats, and then a lot of people told him, don't feed cats, they'll have babies. And it's like, food doesn't get cats pregnant. And cats are gonna have babies regardless if you're feeding them or not. I understand that if you're feeding them, the cats are gonna stay around and stick around more. But the cats were already settled into this like yard they have with all the tile, and there's a fence blocking anyone from going inside the business. Their mother was a long-haired gray cat, and she took off shortly having the kittens. My roommate initially saw 6 kittens. One of them didn't make it because he didn't see them any longer, and then he noticed the mom missing, but the dad stuck around. Well, the kittens, there are holes in the fence, but their eyes were closed because they're babies. Plus, they have eye infections, so they get all that gunk in their eyes, and they stay closed when it dries. So the cats couldn't figure out how to get out of the hole. Anywho, so we did like... In my head, the right thing is to get the kittens and find them homes or get them to the Humane Society somehow, because everyone will adopt kittens. You guys need to knock it off. I know spring and summer is kitten season, and normally I would think to take in the kitties are the best option, but everyone over the phone was telling us it's not, and leave them be, and like let nature take its course and what have you. But in my head, that just sounds horrible. They don't have the best shot in this heat. This young, they're most likely not going to live long and get hit by a car or die because of the heat. And I'd rather them just find good homes and live a long life. So since my roommate would feed them every day, on the weekends he wouldn't go to work. So sometimes we would go to his work to feed the kittens. So then Labor Day weekend rolled around, and then we're like, okay, let's just go get these kittens. They were all able to come out of the hole now. The 5th one was no longer there. The 5th one was the smallest runt. Hey babies, they have scabs and cuts everywhere. It's really traumatic because if we just went a few days earlier, we could have probably possibly saved the 6th one. I don't want to name any of them because I think that's going to make me get more attached, but I mean, I'm already pretty much attached. I kind of want to name her Amber, like Amber Heard, because that bitch is crazy, and she's so crazy. She's so hyper. She's so smart. Not like Amber Heard smart, but like she can get out of any situation. Every time her brothers use the bathroom, she goes in and makes sure like they covered it. She's just like very smart. So very independent creatures to begin with. This guy is the biggest, and he gets hyper, but then he also watches after everyone and has his like mellow modes where he protects the little one. So I'm pretty sure they all have eye infections, respiratory issues, but most of them have really big stomachs, which means they probably have worms. Are you the one with, are you my baby? Ow! I haven't put on deodorant today. Let me go through them all really quick. So, are you my baby? See, look how big his tummy is. I think he has worms. But this guy is my favorite. He's the smallest. He's really mellow. He tries to play with everybody, but they just get too rambunctious. So he kind of just stays in the corner sometimes. Ow, you bit my toe! Like I said, this guy's like the big brother. He watches over everyone. He kind of reminds me of my cat Thomas, who passed away a year ago. I think they're all long hair except for the little girl. I think there's 3 boys and 1 girl if I know how to look at Kitty's gender correctly. Oh, his eyes are getting so much better. They've already gotten baths. I'm trying to get their ears clean. They were black, so I put baby oil. Baby oil got it out really good. I don't know if that's good for them, but nothing else was working. I have cat ear stuff, but that shit wasn't doing anything. I clean their eyes out 100 times a day because they're always crusting over and then they'll be shut, and then I have to clean them out and open their eyes again because all the infections they have going on. And then this is the little girl. She has some crusties because they just woke up, so I gotta clean their faces. I'm in here so many times a day, changing out their water, their food, their litter, cleaning their faces. We play for a little bit and then they take a nap and then we start all over again. I have an appointment for the Humane Society to drop them off there. It is a no-kill Humane Society. Everyone wants kittens, so they'll go fast in 3 months when they're ready to be fixed and everything. So they'll be taken to the Humane Society Saturday, and then they'll probably, I want them to get medical treatment there as soon as possible. I posted some pictures of them on Instagram, and some people reached out and want to see if they can have them. I was completely transparent with all their medical issues. I'm gonna cry on Saturday, and I know I'm gonna cry, and it's so stupid to me because it's only been a week, but you get to know all their personalities, and it's just so rewarding to help these little guys. I think that's pretty much the story. We'll do some close-ups. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Oh, is that hit rapper an artist? The baby? Does anybody watch Urban Rescue Ranch? I just found him. I love Uncle Ben. And this is my real baby. He's such a sweet boy. He's such a sweet little boy. All right, well, they just woke up from an extremely long nap, which means it's time to change the litter, change the food, clean all the stuff I have on the floor. I have a bunch of pads and towels. Aw, you're so mellow. You're such a sweet boy. I have a lamp in here because it's not as bright as these, so when I turn this off, it's just a little dimmer. They can take a nap. And then they also have a Batman night light for nighttime. All right, let's go find Jacob. And look at, that's Tommy. Wah, wah. R.I.P. Tommy. You can't tell me this is not the cutest cat in the world. You can't tell me. You can't tell me he's not the cutest kitty in the world. He's my baby. I've been spending a lot of time with him because he's a little jealous. Stop smelling his butt. I forgot to show you guys Grayson. Grayson. This is Grayson. Beautiful Russian blue. Beautiful Russian blue. Oh, is that hit rapper and artist a baby? This is my last full day with the kittens, and I'm getting really sad. I'm just gonna miss them all so much. I've been worried for weeks about them when they were outside and I couldn't get to them because of the fence. And it's only been a week. And I do want them out as soon as possible so my cats don't get as upset. They're kind of jealous and upset right now. But I'm really gonna miss these guys. I'm gonna miss you. Oh, are your eyes closed? We gotta clean your eyes. Are you my baby? You're so cute. You're so cute. Aww. Did we get your eyes open? Did we get your eyes open? Let's see your eyes. Let's see your eyes. Aw, her face is all wet. Yeah. Guys, this is our last day together. And then tomorrow morning, you guys are gonna go get fixed up, okay? They're gonna take care of you, probably give you some shots. Get rid of some of these worms and eye infections. Give you some antibiotics. Are you my baby? Aww, you're so sweet. I just took a shower. Just took a shower a little bit ago when you guys were sleeping. You guys sleeping? So it's Saturday morning. We're gonna take them to the Humane Society. This morning was too cute. Like, oh, like it's just, you see them, like first they hissed at us and they were so scared. Now they climb on us. And every time we come in, they start crying because they're excited. And this morning I just sat with them for a long time. My favorite's the small little white one. And he just sat on my lap the whole time purring, watching them play. I've rescued cats before, but it's been a long time. And it's gonna be emotional. Hey guys, we gotta get going. Gotta get going. Yeah. Oh, my baby. Do you want to say bye? Do you want to say bye? What are they doing? It's okay, guys. It's okay. We're on another adventure. You guys are gonna be okay. Okay, so I didn't want to name them because I didn't want to get attached. But just in case, if they make us fill out paperwork and put their names down, I would love to like keep checking the website and see them in a couple months when they're able to be adopted. So we thought the girl would be Amber, because Amber Alert, Amber Heard. And then her brother that's gray and white would be Johnny. And then we were thinking Morty for the bigger white one. And then I know they're going to be split up. So the little white one's my favorite. And I know we were going to, I mean, it's obvious if you say Rick and Morty. But like, I don't want him to be Rick. So I don't know what to name the baby, because he's my favorite. But he's white with blue eyes. I don't know. I had a white cat before and I thought it was a boy, so I named it Frank because Frank Sinatra died around that time. But then like I found out it was a girl, so I named it Sinatra. So maybe Frankie. Frankie and Annette. Oh, we can name them Frankie. They're doing fine. They're all napping. They trust us, so they're just kind of more excited what's going on, a little nervous. But I'm a wreck. I've just been crying.
Harris Upton Casino. Play for all. Must be 21 or older to gamble. Know when to stop before you start. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700 or 1-800-NEXT-STEP. Visit the Caesars Rewards Center for details.
I don't know if this is COVID rules, but they told us to park in the car, text them when we're here. So we text them, and then they said they'll be right out to get the kitties.
5 minutes later.
Okay guys, so we just dropped them off. They got checked out. They had to be at least a pound for them to take them, and they are. It turns out they're 7 weeks. They're just very underweight, and they gave me all their little like ID numbers so I can keep track of them and look them up. So I'm excited about that. And they have upper respiratory and something like colitis. I think it's like either the eye thing, the cat herpes, or it's the stomach thing. I'm not really sure. So they're going to be in incubation so they could get them all better. And if they don't get adopted, which they will, they're adorable kittens, but they'll call us and let us know. But that shouldn't be an issue. They were really nice there. I can hear Amber crying when they were checking her out. But right now, since it's the weekend, I'm going to go to where we found the kittens and feed their daddy. This is where we found the kitties. Okay, so it's, what time is it? It's noon. So the cats usually hide. They're normally out here really early in the morning and really late at night because it's pretty hot still. But we put out food for the daddy. And now I get to go home and clean. My house smells so bad. It's been about 3 or 4 days without the kitties. I miss them so much. My heart hurts. I just hope somebody's playing with them because I know they love playing with each other, but they got so used to having humans around that they really enjoyed the interaction. I just hope they're getting some attention. And if this video wasn't for you, if you're not a cat person, most likely you're not a cat person because you had a bad experience once. A lot of times, some pet owners aren't the greatest pet owners. They don't play with their cats. They don't spend time daily with their cats. And then if you ignore a cat, then it does act feral. It's like the video I did of Dr. Emoto, the rice and snowflake experiment where water holds intention, water holds energy. So if you get rice and you tell it good things and praise it, the rice is going to stay good longer. If you yell at it and be mean to it, the rice is going to get really gross and black. And if you ignore it, and if you don't spend any time with it, it also becomes ugly. Well, animals, plants, humans, kids, they carry water as well. I'm just really worried about them, and I hope they're getting played with, and they are such sweet babies. And this whole experience has warmed my heart, even though it was just a week. But at the same time, I'm just so sad, and I miss them all so much. If you stayed for the whole video, thank you. Give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and I'll see you. Well, not too many people subscribe. I get embarrassed. I'm just kidding. Boy, 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 boy.